So you guys, it looked like it may not be all bad for WB at the end of the day, even though they just had one of the worst financial years they may have ever had as a video game publishing studio. What's up you guys, it's Shader Gamer back with another video. Look you guys, hit the subscribe button, follow me for gaming news right here on this channel. All the links to my socials are in the description. So we gotta talk WB Games. Now, an article was posted on GameDeveloper.com and it says, WB Games begins recovery process post executive departure, Suicide Squad and multiverse shutdowns. I gotta say, 2024 is one of the worst years for WB Games. They lost up to like maybe close to like 400 million, if not more, dollars when it came to these games like Multiverse and Suicide Squad. Then also they was working on the Wonder Woman game that got canceled and they had to restart development for that. You had a Flash game that was being worked on that got canceled, which I got to make a video on that as well. It's a whole mess at WB Games, but it looked like they may have learned. I hope they did, because they need to go back to their roots. Look at this, is the same WB Games is the same publisher that published the Arkham series, one of the greatest video game trilogies of all time, one of the greatest. And the fact that they are in this situation now is absolutely terrible, and they're probably my favorite publisher, and that's the sad part. WB Games, I don't know what the heck is going on over there, but this article right here was posted on GameDeveloper.com, and then it also goes on to say developers allegedly felt stuck in limbo due to trend chasing and uncertain leadership during the most recent WB Games regime. Yes, because you can't chase trends. Stick to what makes you great. Stick to what makes you great. Guess what? The Arkham series is the greatest series that y'all ever had to ever come out. WB Games is actually known for putting out good games. Do you even have Hogwarts Legacy? I said this. They need to make a Justice League game. And this is what I said. A Justice League game. Take the inspiration you got from the Arkham series, Hogwarts Legacy, and all like that, and do that. And the thing about it, focus on gameplay. Stop doing some of this crazy stuff that y'all been doing. Like, I know a lot of DEI stuff was a problem and all as well too. That was another thing when it came to the development of Suicide Squad that people didn't like or whatever. But look, focus on gameplay. Focus on gaming. Focus on expanding on that gameplay. Evolve on gameplay. Like, I don't know what it is. And the story, by the way, the Suicide Squad story sucked. There's no reason why Superman should still be, murking people with green kryptonite in his chest. There's no way. That kryptonite basically made him stronger. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop with that rant. But anyway, the article goes on to say, Warner Bros. Discovery Games division has had a tough time and that will persist for another few years. A new Bloomberg report reveals the company has major gaps in its slates after division head exit in January, and the joint failures of Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and Multiverses. Yes, because since they didn't plan it out right, that put them in this position to where they don't really have no games coming out. I know the Batman game that they're gonna be working on, because they're making a brand new Batman game, is going to be years away. Which, by the way, they could have easily did this. Make a cinematic universe, but in video games, using different the characters that y'all have on your WB roster. Cause I like Batman, but I would like to see y'all make a game for Superman. I know y'all plan on making a Wonder Woman one, the Flash game, Green Lantern, and have it all connect. But I don't know why. Like, sometimes I feel like some companies just don't like money for some reason. But it says 24 current and former developers speaking to Bloomberg claimed the company was done by a lack of direction during Haddad's, I guess I say, tenure, which led to years of ineffectual trend chasing and wasted development time. His lack of game experience showed as studios reportedly spent months seeking his approval on various matters, from their next game project to whether or not they would appear at a trade event like E3. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And you just go through this article and it's just sad. Then talk about the path ahead for WB Games. Bloomberg report gives a timeline of how various WB Games studios have been impacted by executive decisions. Yeah, because they laid off a whole bunch of people. Like they talking about the Wonder Woman game right here. The Wonder Woman game, they got to reboot it again. And they just started development. When they dropped the trailer for the Wonder Woman game, they wasn't even really in development yet. But just crazy. They had a live service Batman game. A live service Batman game that they was working on. That's terrible. No. People really don't want that. They don't. They want an actual game. And this is just crazy. I hope that WB just bounce back from this, because Like WB Games, Marvel been kicking their ass. Like Marvel been kicking WB's ass, and I'm talking about with like DC. And they need to go ahead. They need to readjust their plan because this is just absolutely terrible. I hope they do, but I guess we'll see in due time. But you guys, just stay. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date with WB because I like WB Games, but my gosh, like not recently. 2024 was a terrible year for them. But you guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share the video, and also subscribe. Join the Shade Team. Follow me on Rumble and YouTube for the latest news on video games. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the Shade Team as always, and I am out.